Hey folks, this is Aubron. Welcome back to the Mindcrack Subreddit server. We're coming on here for Iron Disaster Part 2. We're going to be continuing our Iron Golem farm today. We're building it into this room somehow. The link to the previous one will be in the description. I haven't really done a whole lot since my last video because I've been spending a lot of time on the subreddit and subreddit related stuff, and UHC ultra hardcore related stuff has been taking up a lot of my time. But anyway, someone's left me a jungle tree in the middle of my house. I'm actually surprised it didn't burn down. Yeah, I feel like it should. Maybe that's further away than I'm thinking it is. But yes, someone decided to leave me a jungle tree. Not really sure who or why. Usually whenever I don't know who or why, it's usually Jingle. This is probably Jingle. That's where I was testing a prank that I'm working on. Let's just put the jungle wood in there. But yeah, today we're going to be continuing our work on the Iron Golem farm itself. Now, before I get started on this zombie, one thing, actually let me turn my sound down first. Okay, one thing that I screwed up on last time was, first of all, I had the wrong number of blocks that we were moving in each direction because I was really bad at math. And second of all, I said that we were going to put one coming in from here, one coming in from here, and one village coming in from here. Now that won't work, and I can explain to you why. Like I said, they have to be about 64 blocks away, the centers of villages, in order to be considered separate villages. Now, if I put a village 64 blocks in that, or half of 64 blocks that way, and 32 blocks that way, then yes, these two will be 64 blocks away. But if I put 64, if I put 164 blocks that way, or 32 blocks that way, then these will not be 64 blocks away from each other. They will be a distance which is much shorter than 64 blocks away from each other. So what I either need to do is I need to do some math and extend these further out. Everybody's joining because it's right after 3. It tends to be a rush. I can put these out further. You do the jungle tree in my house. Anyway, I could take these out further. I could take them out either to all the way to 64, or I could take them to some number I could compute. Or I could put this just further away. He built a sign above the canopy. Oh wait, the canopy. Oh no. Oh no. Please like me today, elevator. Nope. Oh. Oh. How many? How far? No. Alright, so we live in a jungle now. We live in a jungle now. Well, I guess this video just stopped being Iron Disaster Part 2 and started being jungle cleanup, because I don't really like jungles. I like jungle trees, they're okay. Oh, well, hang on. Let's see here. We've got signs. Ow. This area was really depressing without trees, so I thought I would bring you a couple. I think they spread a few blocks. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it. Maybe you should think twice before putting note blocks in my wall, asshole. Also, I think you should maybe keep these. They look pretty good around here. It was going to be longer, but creepers kept blowing the sign up. So I'll just say this. Look up. Caution, it's a bit obscured. Cut down a few trees. Yeah, he's got his name up there. Great. And, oh, he's blown up lots of stuff. Hope he didn't. No, the elevator worked, so he didn't blow up the elevator. Ah. Alright then. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get an axe and some ender pearls and start breaking down trees. I mean, dirt on me. Not a whole lot. Almost built into my house. Well, grabbing some ender pearls. Do I have a good axe? I don't think I've gotten a good axe. I had one, but I think I lost it in a freak nether accident. Ah, there it is. My efficiency 5 axe. It's real great. Right, I guess I'm just gonna make a new axe. And then I will see you all outside. Alright, I've made myself a new axe. And I'm gonna take these down first. These were the ones from last video. Need that chest though, I need that stuff. Break that. Just let them expire. Come on. No. 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 Yes. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. I like my flower. Alright. Gonna let those expire. Leave the mushroom soup for now. Alright, I think I got plenty of wood. I don't need that. Jingle's not sure if I've seen this prank. Come on, elevator. Yes! Alright. Now, to just clean these up without getting creepered or anything tonight. Oh, I think I somehow ended up in the wrong place. Jungle trees. I'm not gonna show you all this, but I may do a accelerated. Yeah, practice my hand at grade A video editing. Alright guys, figured I'd do a little bit more talking, and there goes my phone. Professional at this. I was going to do a little bit more talking about kind of my plans moving forward here. The last video was for the fan contest that the Mindcrack fan server was running, but given all the issues with my mic and everything else, I'm just it was a fat chance going into it, and I'm not expecting anything out of that. But we're going to probably end up continuing it here, in which case we kind of want to plan going forward. Of course, short-term goals are we want the iron golem farm set up and feeding into the base, which will give us a great supply of iron. I've seen Doc M's earlier today, just looking through his. I don't watch his videos super regularly, but I went and saw his, and he was getting a pretty nice turnout. But anyway, after the iron golem farm is done, I want to tidy up a few things at the base, and then I have an idea for where I want to go next. I kind of want to link this base with another one via some short range nether portals, and now I'm really hoping that Kurt doesn't end up doing the idea that he had in his video earlier today, his Minecraft video earlier today, because what Kurt was talking about was a space station, and the moment I heard that with the new 256 world height, that would just be so cool, because it'd be almost like a skyblock survival kind of home, and it'd be really cool, and I haven't seen anyone with a base like it. If he decides to move forward with it, I probably won't, because then it would just be not only stealing his idea, but inevitably I would copy things from his execution as well. But that's super cool idea to me. My original plan coming into this server was to do in living. I was going to get some grass in the end, just get myself a nice sustainable base in the end, kind of work in there. But as is the case with SMP, first thing that was built there was a big grinder, and I'm pretty sure even if I completely torch up wherever I stay, I'm pretty sure it will still reduce the drop rates at the Enderman farm. I'm gonna get where I'm doing something. It will still reduce the rates at the farm, and I don't want to be responsible for screwing anything up in the end. If anybody knows different, please by all means tell me. But I just didn't want to end up having an island on there that I felt like I was screwing someone else over because I wanted to live in a particular place. There was already drama when the server started about, because the first thing I did was, because that was my plan, was I went and found a stronghold and was completely prepared to open the portal and fight the dragon, because I don't know what your opinions on it are, but fighting the dragon is the most anticlimactic boss battle ever. And I mean, I guess it can, the Minecraft guys showed it can be fun in a group, but whenever I was going in there, all I could think of was how pathetically lame it was. And I mean, even the Minecraft guys didn't have all that entertaining footage of it. But I went in there and there was about 20 or 30 ender dragons thanks to a game glitch. So eventually everyone banded together and murdered the ender dragons anyway. So that didn't turn out to be too bad. But after that, I kind of decided that ender living probably wasn't for me, because it wasn't going to be the solitary experience I was thinking it might be. If I ever do a single player world and a single player LP, I might do something end related, but as of this moment, I'm not super enthused about it. And since this is going to be a short video and I'm not really going to be saying much that's too important, I'll use this as the last test of my mic, because so whenever I recorded my first video, it was late at night and I was a little tired, and it was last night that I had to have it done by in order to get it into the fan contest, because I'm a procrastinator all the way. So I recorded it anyway, but I was quiet. I was trying to keep from waking other people up, and overall I think it showed a lot, which is why another reason why I don't think my chances are very good for the fan server competition. But come on, Um, but now I don't have as many of those problems going against me. I discovered that my mic volume was not turned all the way up in my panel for the headset that I have. So I turned that up. I am talking a little bit louder. I want to see this. I'm going to upload this video without, unless I listen to it and I decide that it's just horrible. I'm going to upload this without the mic boosted any. And we'll use that as a baseline, because this is the situation in which I'd like to be recording, when I'm able to actually talk freely and not so quietly. So we'll upload it like this. I'll get some feedback from you guys as to whether or not, because I had some varying feedback. Some people were like, oh yeah, the mic was fine, and the other people were like, I can't tell the difference between when you're talking and when you're not talking. I think a lot of it had to do with what you were listening to it through. But either way, you had to turn the volume way up to be able to hear me. And that's not correct. I may go ahead and level this village while I'm at it, since they're all in their nice little safety camp over there. Alright, we're going to do some fast motion again. Be back in a bit. Nope, not again. Not again. Nuh-uh. Not this time. No. No. Alright. You knockback sword. Alright. So I think I just came to the decision that... Actually, let's go ahead and repair this. That for the sake of my continued sanity, I am going to, even though I'm going to regret this decision later, I know it, I am going to burn these. I now have enough wood, I'm pretty sure, to finish the storage room. But as far as the rest, I'm just going to burn them down. I know that that's probably going to leave me with a whole bunch of logs floating in the sky, but right now there's just too much. Just way too much for me to even start to work on. So we're probably going to use up this flint and steel, burning it down. But it means that I will be able to finish up today with all the trees gone, which would be nice. And even with time lapse, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that otherwise. Alright, so let's start with the vintage beef ceremonial burning of the sign. Oh no! Hate him. No, you stop that. Love how they nerfed fire. There was a time in which that would have been disastrous for everything. Alright, so thus far this has gone horribly. Like, it's gone as bad as it possibly could. I stopped recording there for a second. Got a phone call. And burn up a little bit of my house. And creepers are everywhere. They've just appeared out of nowhere. There's another one just blew up over there. Overall, everything bad that could happen is happening. So I'm going to burn up these trees that are further away now. Oh god, how far out did they go? Yeah, I'm happy that I'm doing it this way. I wonder, does fire aspect not work in the rain? Who knows? Alright, even if it burns down the little wooden house, though, that's really not that big a loss. It's all the way over here. Jingle really went all out with this one. Good job. I'm going to use up this flint and steel and still not be done. Hopefully I'll catch fire to that obnoxious sign up there too. I'm going to use up what's left of it on big trees. And there it goes. Right, so we're going to watch this burn for a little while. Looks like my house is still standing. I'm going to go make another flint and steel. Got a pretty good iron supply. Also, I made your portal prettier while I was here. I never put corner blocks on portals. Alright, be right back. So, in the vein of things that can go wrong will go wrong, I realized that it's been raining this whole time. So, fires have been less than successful. Yeah. Gonna wait for the rain to stop and then continue burning things down. So, it's finally stopped raining now, so we're gonna go back and do some more time lapse of me trying to get rid of all this horrible jungle wood. Alright, I've used up yet another flint and steel. It's getting better. I can see again. Well, that's gonna catch me on fire. So I've used up another flint and steel, and it's still not all gone. Hopefully it will become mostly gone soon. I'm gonna make another couple flint and steel, but I'll do that off camera, finish this up. As it stands, our Iron Disaster Part 2 was gonna have to wait a little bit longer, but hopefully soon we should get that in place. And until then, I'll see you next time.